Hi, everybody. I'm gonna tell you guys a story today. This story happened to me probably when I was like seventh or eighth grade. I was still a little kid, kind of built a little chubby, just chilling, living through life. So yeah, let me just get started with the video. So it all started one day. I remember we had like a little project. Well, it was like a little program in school. It was like I think it was called like early high school opportunities. Yeah, early high school opportunities. It was lit. So basically, what the program was, I would stay in school for like the first 5 hours. Then like they would take us, from our middle school all the way to a different college, while still being in middle school. And it would probably be for the last 2 hours. After that, after we finish high school, like the 2 hours of it, we would hop on the bus and they'll take us back to the middle school. So, and it would proceed like normal. Anyways, this day I remember we like I started my day off. I came to school. I ate some breakfast. Felt really good. Felt really nice about it. And I was like, you know what, this is a good day. So I decided to get a cookie. I was really happy. I was eating my cookie at lunch. I'm like, this is a good day. So after lunch, probably like half an hour later, the teacher tells, okay, students, now everybody who's like early high school opportunity, like go to the bus. You guys, the bus is waiting for you guys. Just hop on. So this day, everybody decided to go a little crazy for some reason. Everybody just started, like yelling, like. So the bus driver got really, really mad. Got really, upset. And essentially, what happened is like he snitched on us. I'm like, dang, that kind of sucks. So I'm over there just vibing. I got in school. Then the principal comes out from the high school and just starts yelling at us like, "Yeah, you guys really are disappointing." The whole shebang that the teachers say, like, yeah, like the worst possible like bus, whatever bus, like in the worst I've seen in 50. The whole lies that they tell you, worst 15 years that they've. Anyways, so I'm like, dang, this kind of sucks. So, like, we get through our classes. I think I was in like Chinese class or something like that. Yeah. And so, yeah, I was just vibing, doing what I had to do. And then one day, well, anyways, I was doing what I had to do. So, like, everything's done. We hop in the bus. And since the bus driver that took us to the school kind of snitched on us, they had security come on the bus. So I'm like, dang, like this looks kind of weird. Like it sucks because like I don't like it being supervised. It makes me feel like I'm caged up. I don't know. I have like a problem with authority. And like if someone like pops up at me, but like, what's up, bro? Like I'll be like, what's up? Like we have a problem here, and if something happens, something happens. I'm just not gonna hit first, cause I don't want to go to jail. I'm already an adult, so yeah, like, and I could fight, so yeah, like it's not gonna end well for me. So, anyways, the guy hops on the bus. It's a big, tall, black, strong man. I'm like, what, this that feels safe. And the thing is, I was the only like Latino kid. Like me, I'm my mom, she's half black, half white, and my dad, he's Mexican. And like my mom, she's half white, half black. She looks a little like she looks a little Mexican since like my grandparents, like I don't know how it all mixed up, but yeah, my mom looks a little Mexican and my dad is, he's built Mexican. So when they got married, they had me. I look mad like I look Mexican, bro, Latino basically. And like yeah, it kind of sucks because I was basically the only kid. I was like that. There was another kid on the bus who was like a little white boy, but like I don't think he was in like the field of view of the dude. So yeah, anyways, the guy hops on and he just starts looking at everybody. So I just start staring back at him because like hey, like I'm not just gonna ignore him. Just disrespectful. No, I'm not gonna do that. So what ends up happening? He thinks I'm over there challenging him. So I get pissed off, and at that point, like I was in my like rebel stage where I'm like, you know what, like I finally started to grow a pair down there. Or if someone told me something like, yo, what's up? Like we have a problem. Like I said, I don't like being oppressed, which kind of sucks. So I'm like, you know, what's up? Like I wasn't getting scared. So what ended up happening is that dude, he calls like the school security. It's like two cops. It was a guy that like I really respected this man. Like he was another black guy that I really respected. He was the best, bro. I remember him. He used to like always talk to me when like we would have like little breaks. Dude, he was the best. I remember dude, I can't even tell you how good he was. If I had a problem, he always like come up to me like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah, like we good, bro. There's no problem here. Like we good. So he always had my back, so I knew if like he called him in, like I would be good. And there was another guy. He was kind of an a-hole, but he was okay. He was fair. Like I wouldn't say he was bad at doing his job, or he was one sided. He was fair. I'm just gonna be like, he was fair. So I'm like, we're gonna clear this problem right up. And so the guy calls him over, and they get in a bus. They're like, hey, like, do we got a problem? I'm like, yeah, this like I said, I was being a little mean, not mean, but I grew up here. So I told him, hey, yeah, this dude's being an a-hole to me. Like I said the actual word. I'm like, this dude's an a-hole, and I'm not gonna effing stand for it. And dude's like, oh, really? And he just starts getting up in my face. And I'm in the bus. I'm cornered. Dude's right in my face, literally spitting on my face. I'm like, dang, like, this kind of sucks. And, like, he spit in my face, and I just wipe it off. I'm like, dude, are you serious? He's like, yeah, like, you're going to do something about it? If you want to do something about it, we could get right down. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I'm literally, like what? Like 12? And you're trying to fight me? Like, dang, that kind of sucks. So, like, I get really upset. So I go up to him, and like I try to knee him, because like I got really like mad, because he's over there singling me out. And I'm not saying, hey, like dude had reason to single me out. All I did was stare at him. Like I was just looking at him because like obviously he hopped on the bus, he started talking and saying, oh, like, you guys shouldn't be being rude to the bus driver. You guys should be quiet, or else like he was basically just being an a-hole. So so I just looked at him, and I think he was racist, because like as soon as he saw me, bro, he literally walked up the lane and just stood right next to me and looked directly at me. He's like, oh, like, and he was just basically like blabbing everything out at me, bro. Like right at me, looking at my face. And it got me mad, because like I said, I don't like being oppressed. And it's stressful. So I tell the dude, I'm like, yeah, like, like, what's up? So he's like, oh yeah, like, if you want to do something, let's go outside, deal with it. So I get mad, and he has me cornered. So I try to knee him, and he grabs me and literally slams me on the ground. Just go wham, just slams me, bro. And it hurt, bro. Last time I got slammed, I was like 16. We were wrestling with one of my friends. Dude, and like I got slammed from pretty high up, from like I don't know. Dude was like 5'7", 5'8", around there, and he slammed me right above. Like he carried me and slammed me. So that didn't hurt as bad as what dude did. And so the security guard or whatever he was, all he did is as soon as I tried to knee him, he grabbed me by my collar like area. He grabbed my collar, grabbed my back with his other arm, and just went mop. I went. I literally, dude, I literally opened my eyes as soon as I hit the ground. I'm like, oh, damn, like this is my life now. This sucks. So I was regretting every decision I made. I'm like, dang, this like it hurt really bad, because like my head hit the ground and my whole body just went mop. So the other security guard just like kind of like touched the shoulder. He's like, oh, okay, I think kids had enough. And the one security guard that was like my friend, he grabbed me. He's like, hey buddy, like we gotta go inside now. Like we gotta let the bus go, and like you're in trouble. I can't do anything about it. go talk to principal, vice principal, whatever. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, it was a vice principal. So I'm like, damn, like, dude's racist. He, like, I try to defend myself. Well, it wasn't defending myself. I think I was in the wrong here. But still, dude was mad racist, which isn't cool. So I'm like, you know what, like okay, let's just get this over with. So the security guard goes in there. He starts literally making up, like, I don't know, so many lies. He starts saying, oh, this kid was the most, like, disrespectful out of all the students. He was looking at me in a disrespectful way. And like I understand that point, but like I got a resting, like, what was it called? RBS? No, RB, whatever. I got a resting, like, I look mad when I'm RBF, there we go. Resting, face. B face. Anyways, like, I look mad when I'm, like, my face is just like relaxed. Like, if you guys see me like walking down the street, you guys are thinking I'm pissed off, even though I'm literally listening to like a happy song. It's kind of weird, but yeah. So the guy just starts making up like this whole story of how I was being mad disrespectful, how I was looking at him disrespectful, how I was being the loudest one in there, literally screaming at everybody. Like he goes on this massive rant for like an hour, and I'm over there just in the office. The vice principal looks at me and he starts speaking like very calmly and like in a professional manner. So I'm very grateful about that. He wasn't being like one-sided. He's like, okay, do you understand what the consequences are? I'm like, no, please explain. So he starts telling me, oh, if you continue with these actions, we're going to have to leave you at school, like, quit the program, or you're going to have to find your ride to and from the high school. So I tell him, hey, like I don't got anything to do. Like, I don't have any sort of like transportation. He's like, yeah, well, sucks to be you. So apparently, dude canceled me from like, hopping on the bus. And like I was like, it kind of sucked for me because like I still wanted my high school credit. And after like 2 hours, the only person that could have gone to pick me up was my uncle. So I called my uncle since I had his like number saved on my phone, and my phone was like out of service. It was just for like emergencies and stuff like that. So I called my uncle. He's like, yeah, I could go pick you up. It's just gonna take a while. So the security guard was still pissed off at me. He was like literally telling on me with the vice principal. Like the vice principal wasn't like one-sided, but it kind of seemed like that since the security guard was being like a little whiny baby. So like I'm thankful for my uncle for going to pick me up. But yeah, like I don't want to say if you guys feel oppressed, like there's a lesson in here. Like some people are just gonna be racist, bro. Like I wasn't looking at him mean. I was like, damn, I was just listening. And dude just got mad petty and racist since like I was the only like a Latino kid in there. And hey, it's cool. If he was racist, that's on him. Like, I'm not gonna judge, man. Like you do you, man. But if it's a kid, like you like an adult has to understand. Like kids aren't mature yet. They're gonna act stupid. And yeah, you gotta talk to them, but you also gotta talk to them in like in a position of authority, and not just talk to them like you're their boss or something. Cause how you call it? Kids are gonna become rebels if you do that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have any kids yet, but that's from my experience. So yeah, if you guys want to hear another story, just subscribe, like the video. I don't know, put notifications. I don't know, whatever YouTubers say. Whatever you guys want to do, just do it. And yeah, goodbye.